This is Mr. Anonymous, and I'm about to tell you about the story of the feud and once friendship between Caramel Jones and the legendary Betty Boop. Now, Caramel Jones and Betty Boop were once friends. Betty Boop was dubbed with the crown of Queen of Cartoon because Betty Boop was dubbed the first cartoon ever, as far as the females and the Barbies go, along with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and the Mouse family, who I also will talk about later on the page. But Betty Boop and Caramel were friends one time. Caramel brought Betty Boop out to East Dollywood. They did the photo shoot together right here in color and black and white. But somewhere down the line, their friendship fell apart because of rumors that Caramel thought she was bigger than Betty Boop. Word around Cartoon Doll World amongst the dolls was that Betty Boop was washed up. She wasn't a modern day female cartoon character, and Caramel was the new Betty Boop. Now, this would start a little feud between the two. This would come after they were friends. Again, Caramel brought Betty Boop to East Dollywood to do some work, to relax, to get the no Cartoon Doll World, and they were cool. Betty Boop came out in the interview in Doll World claiming that Caramel stole her style because Betty Boop was first far as being seductive and far as nudity and pictures and film as a cartoon character. And Caramel would follow this trademark years later, which is now the modern day. So Betty Boop claims Caramel bit her style. Caramel comes back and says Betty Boop's style is older than Jesus. This was in another interview. So now you have the two biggest female characters, the OG and the modern day top Barbie. Once were friends, but then started feuding in Cartoon Doll World. Now, both of these Barbies were no strangers to publicity. As you can see Betty Boop here being swamped by the press, as well as Caramel here being swarmed by the press. Me personally, I think this feud was ridiculous. I think both of them are mega stars, and they were better role models when they came together and joined forces before their feud. The photo shoot and linking the old with the new. The cartoon world. Caramel paying homage to Betty Boop. I mean, that's how it should have been, no matter how much money Caramel Jones is worth in the elite Cartoon Doll World. So Betty Boop, hands down, won that feud between her and Caramel, because Caramel could not distort the character of Betty Boop. But since then, the two have left the feud alone and moved on with their lives and careers in Cartoon Doll World. East Dollywood is a very, very dangerous place. A place where the dolls reside, the rich and famous dolls reside, and beefs are created from the egos of these wealthy dolls. Which is why Betty Boop said she was never going back to East Dollywood, which she never did, because East Dollywood is a town controlled by the elite, and Betty Boop knows that one of the elite's leaders are Caramel Jones. Subscribe this video. This is Mr. Anonymous, and I'm out.